it's really, you know, high risk, high reward thing. But it really is Nigma Galaxy having very much bomb as aim to be able to convert and kind of steal it away. But who knows? Gribs might have pulled something out of the bag to be able to, yeah, perhaps do a bit better than the last time around. Also, some nice utility in the hands of Pocher. A smoke and a double flashbang that will be thrown out right now towards that B side. And Cat is sitting here all by her own. Yeah, she needs to deliver it right now. There's one kill. She's trying to fall back through the smoke. But in return, Gribs have used theirs to create a wall in front of CT. And the bomb at least can get planted.
Yeah, interesting decision for Cat to be playing this alone. We're going to see a bit of an early contest here towards Ruins. Jamie finding one, trying to swing out Pocher, trying to find the second kill, finds as well, and Jamie finds another. So now it's just Tori, and it's a 1v4. You get gushed down from afar as well. So Gribs already, unless something crazy happens here. I mean, I don't doubt Tori could do it, but with 9 HP, it's going to be difficult. So yeah, the pistol going the way of Gribs, and fairly clean, only losing the one player in it.
Yeah, I like the way, you know, they went in as a unit. They used the smoke and a double flash to open things up, but it was also Nigma Galaxy gambling with 4 players already. You know, they only had Cat. She did grab 1 kill. That's at least a good start. But then in the rotate, they were smoked off. The advantage for after plant was really all in Gribs' hands. So well played by them. And in fact, I was just saying Nigma Galaxy tends to force up, but in this case, it seems to be not quite the case. And yeah, just bare USBs and a single flashbang in the hand of Cat. But who knows? Maybe with some nice crisp headshots, they might be able to steal away a little thing. It's also MJ the Queen that hasn't bought anything but armor, probably saving up pretty up.
Yeah, she was sort of just chilling in spawn at the start. Oh, Nastia gonna spot everybody coming down. Use SMGs the chance to farm up some cash here. Pocher getting a kill. Oh, come on, you saw more. What are you doing? Oh dear, well, Pocher gonna smoke it off. The bomb gonna go down, and UMP, decent little pick up there. Bit of a freebie considering next round they won't have much cash either. Lost bonus not having a chance to be built up yet. Gonna maybe give a poke and prod at these tiers. Jamie looking pretty crisp here though. Already off to a 3-kill, 2-assist start. Did mention her as part of the success factor. In fact, she's so keen that she takes down Pocher as well. So she is hungry for the kills today. Here to prove a point, and oh, point proven, I think.
Oh, they steal away so many kills as well. And a UMP, it's a little bit of a bonus weapon. If Tori, well, no, she doesn't get to hold on to it. But that's at least good economic damage being dealt. MJ the Queen also wasn't able to pick up the UMP in the end. So, yeah, she just had to use Ps, though nothing really saved apart from that single AK. The rest all need to reinvest into this round. And in fact, there's also on the Nigma Galaxy side, it's Ana going to be on the up. No armor though, also not a lot of utilities. It's just going to be a naked one. But we know how good Ana is with the op.
Yeah, I don't think she really needs armor. She's pretty darn good. And she's got Tori there set up in mid, so if they do go for a bit of a flash peek here and she does miss, she's got the teammate there to trade. And in fact, it's going to be a bit of flash aggression. Tagging Nastia down a little bit. Tori going to be moving about. Filger and Cat here over at the B site. They're going to be the ones that get tested here. We're going to be able to drop a spoke maybe? No, she wants to aggress this, in fact. We're going to sling out here.
Oh, wow. There's a smoke there being pulled out, but so far the defense seems to be very, very solid. And he does manage to grab on, or hold on to the site for now. At least with that many smokes in place, it's going to get real tough to push right through. It's quite a big risk, but actually, they're not going to commit to the plant just yet. There's a good tag onto Tori, though. Just trying to open things up, but the counter flashbang. Jamie was so eager to try and push it back to the footsteps. Oh, Tori is simply quicker on the trigger, leaving Pocher all on their own. And those simply left to clutch it out. And with the farmers in hand, I know you, Lucy, are not quite the fan of that weapon. Yeah, it is sadly not another win for Gribs, and we gotta see, they didn't take it.
That's really well played by Nigma Galaxy. I mean, the defense initially is really solid, bringing it down to that 2-on-3. If Pochi had been able to get that kill onto Tori instead of the tag, I think it's a different round. But she actually gets that tag, and that then inspires them to go for this aggressive peek. But Nigma Galaxy are just ready for it. They drop their own smoke, play around it, and it's all over before it gets a chance to begin. That bomb not going down, but still going to encourage a force here. Knowing that the economy not built up yet for Nigma Galaxy. We've seen a lot of these force wars go back and forth, and Bilka are going to find a freebie, spamming through the smoke, and then Anna finding another onto Pocha. So this force not off to the best start here for Gribs.
Oh, Vilga has been able to get so many kills there on Banana as well, and now she was just spamming through it, knowing that most likely they were going to be sitting in T-ramp, and that honestly is a freebie, not having your eyes towards Banana with the bomb in hand as well. Now, yeah, they're all going to be peeking one by one. Jamie does grab another, but still, it's a 4v1, and yeah, in this case, you kind of need to pray you can hold on to that AK. Or perhaps do a little bit more economic damage, because actually Nigma Galaxy also had to reinvest quite a lot into this round. And there's now a player in the window, but not another kill for Jamie, and it's now evened out on the scoreboard, 2-2. So far looking yeah, nice and solid, since they have been able to buy up Nigma Galaxy. The good thing is they can hold on to the AWP. Everything seems good. Yeah, another eco for Gribs. And it all started off with this kill as well. And then Vilga, yeah, everyone just kind of handed her those kills over Banana.
A run boost, not really run boost, more of a fall off the head boost. But Anna's still not going to be dissuaded. Going to continue her aggression. Has to be careful here because it's just pistols. Can run down that up. But just a clock round here for Gribs. So Nigma Galaxy likely to secure their third and start to a bit of a lead here in this series. Still early on. Tori having to swap to the USP. Doesn't dissuade her. Easy taps onto their heads, and 4 in the round for her. So nice little confidence builder. Take down a few freebies. Now we get into another gun round. This is the first full gun v gun round actually that we've had. So this will be a real test. Pocha on a naked AWP of her own as well. So we'll get to see if she's going to be able to have much impact there. It's just been the Jammy show so far. It's going to be a key part of their success if they do wish to take this series.
Oh, and there's a smoke now right in front of it. Well, the AWP definitely made herself known. So you can instantly see that Anna has fallen back towards long, just holding it a little bit more passively. See what perhaps the Banana people can do. There's a nade cone that come in, a double one as well, and tapped a wrap tap. Already down to just 40 HP, and I'm not sure if you guys at home have tuned in last week, but last week Nigma Galaxy playing Inferno as well, and they were an absolute beast on this map, especially their utility damage. They were always able to push down Banana, and yeah, it happened quite a fair bit amount of times that they were able to grab some kills with those cheeky nades. So yeah, again in complete control.
It'll be interesting to see how much of a chance they get throughout this series. Gribs haven't really opted for strong Banana control yet. This time they're going to be going for the Archer's assault, but Anna too quick takes down Pocha. Oh, Jamie with the chance here, and he gets the one. Cat does trade out. So the opening to be not made apparent yet. Just tap, tap, wrap, tap, and Nastia to do it all. Tapped in the jump spot. That's going to cause Anna to come over for the rotate as well. So there'll be 2 CTs here to contest. Still a smoke on Anna as well. She wants to drop this, but instead it's going to be a contest. Cat just setting up on the fountain, takes down 1. Nastia finds the trade, but she has 3 more to find. If she even goes for this plant, she might just go hunting.
Oh. Well, she tried, but Anna was ready for it, and with that, another round on the board for Nigma Galaxy, and that's another buy round shutdown for Gribs as well. So you can already see the economy. There is a bit more of a loss bonus, but it's still on the low end, so they probably won't be able to buy up. And yeah, Anna, absolute beast on the AWP right now. Really, really solid performance so far. But honestly, if you look at the scoreboard, it's really mainly Cat and Tori. But you know, always it seems to be that in on the Nigma Galaxy side, it's really everyone is doing their fair bit. Tends to not be really the case that there's a single player really lacking behind. It also depends on the map. You know, sometimes you have the ARPA show a little bit more on one map in comparison to the other, but overall, just a very cohesive team. That's what Nigma Galaxy is.
Yeah, stat-wise, they're all very similar, at least in the Impact League. 23 standing out a little bit ahead of the rest, but it's actually fairly consistent across the board, which is a good place to be as a team. I know with this aggressive... Ooh! Comes off the angle at the wrong time there. Missed out on that one. It's going to be a little light buy from the T's, so not a lot for Gribs and the Mushroom Gang to offer us. Gribs means mushrooms in Russian. Fun fact. It's named the team itself is named after a specific call out, in fact, on Dust 2. There's a near the window on B site in mid. It's called mushrooms. 23. So she loves her fungi. Gonna consume a few of these players from the outs position, leaving Jamie alone once again. She is dispatched up pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think you didn't really expect anything less with that buy coming out of Gribs. But this time around, it's a bit of a different story. Pocha still no utility in hand, but actually, double flashbang. And armor this time around as well. So on the board, things seem pretty good. But of course, they need to be able to grab some kills. Timing, not quite there. A little bit too late. Ooh, I do like what they're doing here with the nades in window, but still 23 is so quick and confident. Does need to be a bit wary of mid. We'll throw a Molotov out. At least gives her a bit of time to pull back, reposition. At the same time, though, it is Gribs taking apartments control. We can already see there's people on the balcony and a pit. 2 people on long. The Galaxy seems absolutely ready for an 8-8.
Yeah, even playing anti-flash is just the perfect setup. That smoke going to delay this even further. 23. Going to get a bit of contact there onto jamming. Both players exchanging a few blows. Eliop is posted up on the angles. 23 has to be careful here. Ooh, and actually cut. Just rotated over and just finds 2 for free. Before you know it, this take muted before it can even take place. The cams tap tap rap tap, smiling in disbelief as she gets dinked from afar there, through the edge of the wall.
I mean, the looks of it does look like they want to go for this. Oh, armor actually missed her shot, and that's great. The diversion onto the other player. Slightly doesn't quite work out for them. They do get 2 more kills. Yeah, the missed shot of on a little bit uncanny, but with the backup of the team, it's still fine. And with her almost being on max money, even a reinvestment, yeah, it's completely fine. They can easily afford it, and it's still another round in the back and another one for Gribs to eco out.
I think we're lucky they held that double balcony position, actually, because Gribs were not ready for it. And they're going to find Pocha early on. It's going to be a very aggressive push towards mid, but those players aren't even going to get here before all of the T's are dispatched up. Oh, actually, I take that back. Nastia with 2 lovely shots there with the Tech 9. Turns into a 1-on-3, but Tori hot on her heels. Denies any chance at a bomb plant.
Yeah, and this is the thing now. Nigma Galaxy is on that momentum roll, something that we've seen the last time around as well, where even though Gribs gets the buy rounds on the board, it's typically Nigma Galaxy surviving with most of their players, the cash for the roof, and yeah, just really hard to break that streak. Now, Molly down deep into mid, so gives the Nigma Galaxy a nice bit of room for them to push up. Need to be careful they're not going to be stepping into a Molotov for themselves, and this is it! The nade kills coming through, and so much control also by them. They completely been out of control, forcing the T's to explore the other part of the map, which is now apartments. And the Queen last time around did grab one, and now she does it again, this time a bit earlier in the round. And Anna, a little bit aware, do I need to stick around that close to? Oh, to the long side, and at the same time, yeah, the flank will come in, and you could see Gribs was sort of aware of it, but not too keen. They thought, okay, maybe they're not going to be doing it now, maybe later on in the round when the rest is going to actually be pushing out on A. But yeah, Nigma Galaxy likes the element of surprise, leaving Jemmy once again all by herself in a 1 versus 3. She does have the bomb. She's going to make a run for it. Smokes off CT. Or it's a flash, in fact. Oh. This might change things.
So that Anna catches her, and yeah, I like the idea though, right? If she gets there quick enough, she can catch the rotating CT of Anna a little bit too fast. And oh, not the start Gribs are hoping for. Just 2 rounds here in the initial few. This is just a matter of timing. Oh, wrap, pulling out a knife at the wrong time. You just not expecting that sort of aggression, but Nigma Galaxy playing with the confidence, and now we're back again to these pistols. I think they try something a bit quicker, because I feel like they're just letting Nigma Galaxy dictate the pace here. Bit of banana control, not the worst option. But they're going to be zooming up there. Cat going to be zooming her head, off her shoulders there. And that aggression takes out.
Perhaps it would have worked if Gribs there went out as a unit, but there was not really anyone to follow her up, and now Nigma Galaxy eager to just take the control right back. And at the same time, deny everything completely on mid as well. So really the only option is to kind of look back, hope you can get an opening, and it's absolutely being denied once again. And now the rest, all stuck in apartments while the bomb is at T-ramp. It's not very ideal. At this stage, you just hope you're going to get away with a kill or 2. But so far, Nigma Galaxy not giving away a single thing.
Yeah. Just Jamie left. Oh, nice little deagle shot. She's looking very crisp tonight. Definitely the star of the show for Gribs. Too many stars on the other side in that galaxy of Nigma. Happy about that one. I got a joke for you. Actually, no. We'll wait for an eco round, and then I'll drop. I've got a mushroom joke. So I'll let you stew on that, and I'll bring it up next time we've got a break during the ecos.
What could it be?
Just building up the anticipation for this joke. Really setting the stage for everyone at home. Prepare for that giggle. Gribs not giggling at the moment as they are getting a bit of a harsh treatment here at the hands of Nigma Galaxy. But been denied any opportunities with this ult.
Yeah, well, there's the nade again. This time they do manage to dodge it. I'm surprised because Gribs haven't really been trying to contest this in the slightest. Now there's an even deeper smoke, which makes it, a lot more tough for Gribs to take anything. Yet they're a bit scared of Banana, They're not even using a flashbang to try and push into it. And in fact, there's only one player over at Banana and a B. So, now forcing to go into A might not be the most ideal thing. Also, Tori boosted up here. It's very bold, very close. There's perhaps another player coming in. Oh, but she does spot MJ the Queen. And that's a nice little opening. But still, actually, there's time for Gribs to perhaps rotate back. It doesn't look like they're going to do that. In fact, Nigma Galaxy have rotated 2 players back towards B. And with Nastia, perhaps she can be a great decoy. 1 kill there, a Molotov, and the CTs will be clearing that Banana out. But at the same time, they also get the corner that is completely clear. So the flank might come in, and wrapped up with that kill. They need to set foot onto this A side really quickly. But that's now the bomb lost in 10 seconds. Wrapped up all by herself. She needs to grab some more. She does exactly so. But sadly, with 5 seconds left on the clock and 2 more players to find, it's not going to happen.
Some nice shots there from wrapped up. Just very, very nice with the ult there. But the flank was just too quick. There's just nothing that Gribs could do there. There with the Nigma Galaxy. As soon as that lurk player went down in Banana, they just held W down Banana, which they've been want to do. We've seen Vilga happy to take the aggressive picks and result in a lost round there, and are going for another one of these aggressive picks towards second mid, but no one there to greet her. Under control actually being contested by Gribs this time, so they're throwing a bit of utility. Vilga actually brought down below half of the back of that nade, and she walks into the molly, so she's been brought down low. They have a chance to clear her out here and actually have a player advantage.
Footsteps can definitely be heard, so there's a Molotov going to be thrown out. Smoke in front of it doesn't quite touch the Molotov. Now it will. But already MG, the equipment is so incredibly low, so that gives Cat the opportunity to at least grab that first. Oh, and even, just by an inch, she was sticking out of the smoke, and now the defense has already arrived. Every single player gets their hat taken off, leaving Nashidi as the last one standing. Yeah, and again, not a lot of money in the bank, so ideally you kind of want to hold on to it. Trying to do economic damage is not really going to cut it this late in the first half. But still, she does fall. And with that, it was a 2-2 originally, with Gribs, grabbing the first 2 rounds on the board. But because they won 11 in a row.
Yeah, they're not messing around. They're here to finish that the season with a clean streak. We now are on these pistols from Gribs. Now I can tell my joke. So Mushroom walks into a bar and goes up to the bartender and he goes, "Oh, can I get a pint?" The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve your kind here." And the Mushroom goes, "Oh, but I'm such a fun guy."
Oh, no. To the audience at home, I'm very sorry that we've gone this low with the time.
Well, anyway, I'm sure the girls of Gribs would have appreciated that one. They're actually stuck through CP here.
We have gathered the spirit of hedges. That's sadly not with us here this week around, but we will continue to jokes for her.
They've been encouraged by the joke. Look, you can see it ignites the fire within their bellies. With that mushroom stew brewing. So now on the post plant. One of the first times of this map.
Yeah, now you can actually see that Nigma has to think a little bit more. Where are we going to be throwing our last pieces of utility? And Raptop has a great lineup for herself, grabbing the first kill onto Vilga. And now they can just kind of play the waiting game. Yes, there's a smoke in front of Raptop, but not in front of the rest. Oh, but they do need to grab it, and the pistol will do so. And with that, that's finally another round in the bag for Gribs. We are going really, really close now towards the end of the first half with only 1 round left. So money-wise, Nigma are completely fine. And Gribs, they are probably very eager to grab another one on the board.
Yeah, if they can get 4, that's competitive. If they then win the CT pistol, there's a chance they can convert it. They're a lot stronger on the CT side. I mean, it's really hard to go up against Nigma Galaxy's CT defense. We've seen how strong it can be, particularly towards Banana. Oh, Cat gonna catch the edge of Raptap. Finds the rest of her as well, so great aggression there from Cat. More players here. Has to be careful. Poch's playing all the time through the smoke. It's perfect. Poch gets the trade, but already lost 2 of her comrades in the process. But on the other side of the map, Nastia also chimes in. Tori goes down to MJ the Queen. Suddenly it's Vilga and Anna left alone. Anna on site here does find one though. So evens it out into this 2-on-2. That bomb has to be recollected, so there's time here for Gribs to regroup.
This is interesting. Nasha gets this arch control and the timing. Oh, Lord, they just miss each other by an inch. And again, as Nasha's actually looking into the library, perhaps she heard a footstep because she is really, really certain there's going to be a player there. And the timing, both of them in fact are there. And Anna is now just half HP. And this is the perfect play by Nasha. You can see how proud she is. And with that, 11-4 is the halftime score. And we will go to a quick break. And after that, we will be back.
And welcome back, everybody. We are here to the second half of this first matchup between Nigma Galaxy and Gribs. We're here on Inferno. Gribs' map pick, and they're now on the CT side. And with 4 rounds, there's still a chance that they can establish themselves here and maybe cause that upset.
Yeah, well, last time around, Gribs won both the pistol rounds, and second round they were up to, do perhaps the same thing again. Gribs have won the first pistol here in this map as well. Had a little bit of trouble trying to convert more rounds after the first 2. It was then the Galaxy having a pretty clean 11 rounds in a row. But then Gripstroke, they came back with another 2 rounds. And now there's a lot of pressure onto them because this is, of course, their map pick. They would love to grab some more rounds on this map, especially with Ancient coming up next. Really the home ground for Nigma Galaxy. And look at this. They've sneaked up so far. And Gribs having this really passive take. Just 2 players over at Balcony and Pit. So far, actually, those 2 players, even though they're outnumbered, they have been able to do some nice work here, grabbing some very clean and crisp headshots. But it's Anna now coming back with some firepower, grabbing 2 for herself. Still, now the bomb's planted. 3 CTs ready to retake. Oh, and that's a good counter flashbang for 23. The process getting very, very heavily tagged up. Anna though, she's on for the ace, and she doesn't manage to grab it just by an inch. And Jamie, in fact, in a 1v1, does clutch it out, making it a 5 against 11 now.
I believed in Anna then when I saw her tucked into the corner against the first 2. If there was ever someone to do it, it would have been her. I was a little concerned with that setup from Gribs. 3 players towards B with no one playing for info anywhere on the map. They were completely in the dark. Great shooting from Anna. Completely in the dark. On what Nigma's game plan was, but it ended up working. This really passive setup towards Pit and Apps, it actually paid off. They're able to sit back and get a few kills. So not a bad start here. Still a long way to go to make this comeback happen. Rifles in the hands of Anna and 23. So a force buyout from Nigma Galaxy off the back of that bomb plant. There's still plenty to do here. They're going to be looking for some quick control here towards Banana, establishing something that Gribs struggled to throughout their T-half. Now the real challenge comes through because these map 10s are going to get up in your grill fast.
Yeah, those are definitely scary. Now, yes, there was a player that fallen, but the upper, actually AK transferred over into the hands of Cat. Ooh, but now 23 fallen over at A, so that might give Gribs an opportunity to come in with a flank quite quickly, while Nigma Galaxy is very eager to set foot onto the speed side, and Tori grabs another one. Even through the smoke, just spamming through it. They are currently on the site with a player less, but of course in the advantage with now the bomb being down. There's still a smoke for them to also work with. Perhaps it might be needed to help Cat out, and it will be thrown out. Another single flashbang needs to be of good use, and that's at least 1 flashbang, but not gonna really blind anyone. And Gribs with another clean one, which is very good. And now they're gonna creep in closer and closer, trying to bridge the gap and hopefully try and upset Nigma Galaxy here.
Yeah, already equalized the amount of rounds they got in their last matchup against Nigma Galaxy on Inferno. So a good place to be. We've got the 3 rifles coming over, so they can drop 2 without any issue. Money not in a great place for Nigma Galaxy. The bomb plant again enabling a little bit of extra investment. You can see a couple of Tech 9s that have come out, so they've got armor behind them as well. So there's a chance that they could be disruptive with these. Maybe with a bit of a quick pop out of apps or something to that effect. But there are 3 players here on the A site. Gribs playing quite passive generally so far. You can tell that they're really respecting Nigma Galaxy. Don't want to go for too many early engagements and give up that woman advantage too soon into the fight. GTA Queen, oh, flashed off the angle. There comes that pop flash out of apps. Now Nastia, she's going to be challenged here. These Tech 9s and pistols overwhelming, but Potja sitting all the way back at long. Ooh, only able to find 1 in the end. Huge amount of damage, but now that bomb is going to go down, and it's going to be 2 on 3 in the retake.
it's a tough spot for gribs now to be in. There are kits and quite some utility on board. Need to use it wisely. At least a Molotov onto the side won't force them out just yet. And in fact, the firepower is definitely still there. Jamie tied up a little bit. You can see that they're quite scared to try and enter the side. At least now it's smoke that will deal with the pit player. But even through the smoke, it doesn't matter. The lineup is still there, and Cat and Anna take 2 more kills for their own books.
Cat is having absolute games at 26 and 11, like absolutely destroying them.
I mean,
yeah.
The last time around as well, she had 24 kills back then, and now the game isn't even over yet, and she's already on what, 25, 26. Man, it's insane.
Oh, a rare missed shot from Anna there, though. That's going to give them a bit of a chance here. Pocha, they're forced up into this. Pocha's got the naked AWP, so they've decided to invest around this. A very risky move, because if they lose this, they don't have the loss bonus, and they're most likely going to be looking at to be playing up against 14, but was ever a time to take risks? It's against Nigma Galaxy. Oh, that's dirty. 23. Takes down Nastia at this off angle that she's just holding, waiting for her. Just the crosshair placement, far too good for these key players. Jamie also going to get spammed with smoke. And oh, Pocha. Careful, careful. Oh, the lack of armor.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's a nice Deagle headshot, and she is in a good position to try and isolate fight. Sadly, running out of bullets in the process, though. Still a 2 versus 3, but the weaponry definitely in favor here for Nigma Galaxy. So, even if things get a little scary, it seems that Nigma Galaxy is still favorable to win that round. Yeah, and gribs still not a lot of money in the bank, so we'll have to be another pistol round.
Maybe I need to bring out another mushroom joke to inspire them. You know.
Do you have another mushroom joke? That's the question.
Well, you know, I can probably find one pretty quickly. I think all of the punchlines are going to be fun guys.
Ooh,
right?
Cat.
Ooh, jeez.
Right.
Cat on for the A's.
Yeah,
oh,
and she is very eager. Oh no!
Hey,
okay, here we go.
Nice.
Well, it's obviously still eco frags, but you know, it's a very nice lineup that she got there, and 32 frags. What more can we say?
Anyway, I don't think you'd like my mushroom jokes, although they might grow on you.
What? Oh,
like fungi.
No, I don't hate them.
Anyway.
I'm not a mushroom. No, I'm not.
Okay, well, we're all mushroom lovers here, in that we love that little cute smiley mushroom of gribs. And hope that they can put some smiles on their faces further into this matchup. Looking a bit dicey here. I have actually got the investment out here. Oh, Vilga, Bird's alive. She gets slowed down there and caught out in that molly. So, opening kill advantage going the way of gribs. Only been a few rounds where they've been able to pull this off. I like this aggression from Nigma Galaxy as well. Drop the smoke to push through. Forces Pocha off. And now MJ the Queen, got everything to do here. Sprays down to 1, but 23 trades her out. Now Pocha, she has to be cautious about this long position.
Oof. Yeah, well, and that temper 23 already made it around the corner. And even now Nasha and Pit not quite ready for it, leaving now gribs in a 2 versus 3. The advantage that they had slipped away once again, and there's a smoke in long. Obviously, they kind of want to go for it, you know. You want to try and prevent overtime, but with the bomb now ticking away, and a lot of money that isn't quite there for gribs, looks like they're just going to be sitting and holding tight and try to push for the OT.
Yeah, no kiss and no armor either. On tap anyway, so no chance for the Rito. We're playing up against 15. They just need one more round to beat their last record on Nigma Galaxy. We don't want an exact repeat. I mean, it could be that Ancient has been where they've been putting all their efforts, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they're going to cause the upset there. They will be starting on the CT side, which is definitely the favored one. So, you know, I wouldn't count gribs out yet. Haven't really got to see a lot of their CT side here, unfortunately. Nigma Galaxy keeping that economy in check for them.
And this is the thing as well. It seemed like Brits are now going to try and go for the banana control, but there's already so much utility being thrown out by Nigma Galaxy that it gets traded 2 for 1, and now Pocher sadly falls as well, stays around maybe a bit too long, but also a very lucky wallbang there by Vilga. So yeah, with that, already 2-player advantage. This is going to lead into more. Not going to be the case. Nash does grab Tori on the way, but again, there's backup. 23 ready to trade out her teammate. Maybe Nash here to clutch it out in a 1 versus 3, and she still needs to make it all the way over towards B as well.
Yep, no chance. 23 pops out and takes her down. So it's going to be Nigma Galaxy looking calm and collected as they take that first series. You can see fully focused across the board. These girls here for business. They want that 6-0, completely unfazed